So in this video, we will study about fractions more, in which we will study dividing a whole number with a fraction. So like 7 is a whole number here, and we are dividing it with 14 over 3, which is a fraction. Same goes here, 8 divided with 4 over 3, 10 divided with 2 over 5. Now these kind of questions we'll cover in this video. Now to understand this, first we study the reciprocal of a number. So if we have to find the reciprocal of, let us say, the number 3. So when 3 is there, so we have to understand it is 3 and it is 3 over 1. So when we write the reciprocal, it will get flipped. So the reciprocal will be 1 over 3. Same goes with the next reciprocal of minus 2. So reciprocal of minus 2. So what we'll do, we'll write minus 2 over 1. So always express it as a fraction. And now what is the reciprocal? So it will be 1 over minus 2, which we can also write it as minus 1 over 2. Generally we don't take minus in the denominator, so we move it to the numerator. Now the next, so this is already a fraction. So what is the reciprocal of this? So we have to just flip it like this, so 3 over 2. Now again the next one, reciprocal of minus 5 over 2. So what it should be, 2 over negative 5. But as I was saying that we will not keep the minus in the denominator, so we'll write it as minus 2 over 5. So both of these fractions are same. Now we have understood what is the reciprocal. We will use this concept for now dividing whole number with a fraction. Now coming to the first question. So we have to evaluate 7 divided with 14 over 3. So how we are going to do this? So it is 7. So we can write 7. So 7 is a whole number, but we can write it as a fraction as 7 over 1. And then we write this division, we change it into multiplication. And after division, what fraction is given, we will take the reciprocal of it. So what is the reciprocal of 14 over 3? So it should be 3 over 14. Now you can see it is similar to the multiplication of fractions. So here then we write top gets multiplied to top, bottom to bottom. And then we can see that we can reduce it. So 7 times 1, 7, and 7 times 2, 14. Both are multiples of 7. So what are we left with? 1 times 3 over 1 times 2. So the answer will be then 3 over 2. So this is the way we do the division for whole number with a fraction. Now coming to the next example. So in this again it is 8. So first step we will write it as 8 over 1. And then there is a division. So whenever there is a division, so we will write now multiplication and we'll take the reciprocal of the fraction which is written after the division sign. So what is the reciprocal of this one? So it will be 3 over 4. Now we write it as 8 times 3 over 1 times 4. So we can reduce, since 4 and 8 both are multiples, so we can write it as 4 times 1, 4 times 2, which is now 2 times 3 over 1 times 1, so which will be 6 over 1, so which we can just write as 6. So sometimes you can see we get the answer as a fraction, sometimes it may be some whole number. Now coming to the next example. So again there is 10. So first step is we write 10 over 1, and then this will be changed to multiplication and the fraction which is written after this, so we will flip it. So we'll write 5 over 2. Now after this step we write it as 10 times 5 over 1 times 2. Then we can reduce it. So it is 2 times 1, 2 times 5. So you can see what we get the answer. So 5 times 5 over 1 times 1. So which will be 25 over 1. So which we can just write as 25. Now the next example. So it is 15. So we can just write it as 15 over 1. And then we write it as times. And then we flip the fraction after that. So we write it as 5 over 3. So what do we get here? So it is 15 times 5 over 1 times 3. So now if we reduce it, so 3 times 1, 3 times 5. So what are we left with? 5 times 5 over 1 times 1. So we get 25 over 1, which is 25. So you can see this time we got the same answers, but it's not necessary. So it can be any answer, and it can be sometimes whole number, or sometimes it can be a fraction. Now the next example. So again we have 12. So we write 12 as 12 over 1, and then we write it as times. So this 5 over 2, so we'll write the reciprocal of it, so it's 2 over 5. So after this we write 12 times 2, and bottom is 1 times 5. So we can see that they don't have any common factor, or they are not multiples of same number. So we can just leave it like this and write the answer by multiplying 12 times 2 as 24 and 1 times 5 as 5. So you can see this time we got the fraction as the answer. Now pause the video and try these questions. So these are questions similar to the one we did. If you have any doubt, you can again refer to the examples which we did and try these questions. And once you get the answers, then check the answers on the next slide. So here are the answers. Hope you got the answers correct. If you like the video, please share with your friends and please subscribe it. Thank you.